Well, here's another thing. We talk about 5G.
Yes.
Infiltrating, affecting the DNA and depleting our magnesium. So I try to tell individuals why you need to get rid of the heavy metals, because EMFs like to look into the sweat duct, and the sweat duct is coiled, full of salts, heavy metals, and that's its ground. So when it touches that fluid, where's it grounding to? So that where it goes is into the lymphatic system of salts, and it's looking for a ground. And I remember this kid who was playing with a kite or a long pole and touched a power pole, and the electricity from the power line went through his body. And the doctor told him if his tennis shoes hadn't had holes for the electricity to ground, he would have been dead. And that little story now brought the discovery of the healing cells that people can wear during the day and keep grounding. So I'm going all, just trying to, you may not prevent it from getting into the body, but I can get it out of the body.
That's the thing, because we're not going to be able to live in caves away from everything, away from all toxins and not consuming anything. And like you said, it's hidden, even in the electromagnetic pollution around us, 5G. These are things that are all impacting our body. And these are things that were not around recently and suddenly are in massive amounts. We have to find ways for it to exit. It's going to come in. We need to get it out. And so that's why I think it's really interesting and exciting to hear about these types of products that are out there that, people need to look at. I could talk about this for hours with you, Michael. I know we said this before. How many hours do we have? But I'm going to try and wrap it up here. Are there any kind of final thoughts or anything that you're interested, the company's looking at next, as you continue to expand, learn more, look at the research?
I think we are looking at making people more aware when they look at a scan, what's going on in their body. And the word is self-management and prevention. And guidance, because not everybody knows all these things. And so if we can just get them to detox, get in the bath with Epsom salt, exercise a little more, we can prevent a lot of future problems, visits to the doctor. Nobody likes to go to the doctor to begin with.
Yeah.
So why not do it naturally? And, when you break your foot or you get, skin cancer, you got to go see the dermatologist. So we need to combine these and not have this antagonistic view.
Yeah.
I would like to see more protection, and I think this Ohio thing with the vinyl chloride will help, because they are not admitting that this is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are going to be that benzene it's a real problem. So if we could do products, if people could look at whatever they eat, whatever they put on their bodies, whatever they drink, and just see how they can clean it, make it as clean as possible, and then learn how to excrete and keep testing themselves until they can find the perfect, homeostasis for them. And the thing is, it's never too late. It's never too late. And so when you use these products and you do the testing, you can expand it to your family and friends. They may not believe it, but at least you can keep their feet on the planet a lot longer.
And that's what it's all about. It's about trying to live healthy and happy, right? In a world that's becoming ever so toxic. It's how do you combat that? And that's what you're doing here.
So what I usually I like to end with, if I can get a person to change their cells, it changes their body. And if we can expand on that, it changes the world.
Absolutely.
Can't do better than that.
No. I always say we are the microbiome of Earth. You want to be a health conscious person, really care about Earth, care about the health of you. That's what starts, and then we'll have a healthier Earth and a healthier universe altogether.
Well, and we don't look at, and I've been working with psychologists also, that they have to look at the heavy metals in humans. And a lot of the psychological problems is maybe from dental, lack of zinc, and psychological. And they're everybody's saying, what are we going to do? And well, we haven't addressed the issue. It's still junk food. It's living conditions. It's the air filtration system. It just goes on, and that's where we probably could talk on several sessions and go down these routes on water, air, food, cosmetics.
So much we could go down. I'm going to have you on again because we need to close this one out. But there is so much to talk about this, and it is such a big and important subject. So thank you for